Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Deep Dive, the English podcast, the place where we help you speak English with confidence, clarity, and comfort.
Hi, everyone. We're really happy you're here today. If you want to improve your spoken English, especially for your job, office, or workplace, you're in the right place.
Today's episode is all about how to talk about your job and workplace in English. This is one of the most common topics in daily conversations, job interviews, office meetings, and even casual small talk.
Yes, whether you're talking to a colleague, a manager, a client, or even someone you meet for the first time, people often ask questions like, "What do you do?" or "Where do you work?"
And many English learners feel nervous answering these questions. They know the words, but they don't know how to speak naturally and confidently.
So in this episode, we'll practice real English conversation, simple sentences, useful phrases, and natural expressions you can use to talk about your job role, company, workplace environment, responsibilities, and work routine.
This episode is perfect for beginners and intermediate learners, and especially helpful if you're preparing for a job interview, working in an office, or planning to work in an English-speaking environment.
Take a deep breath, relax, and let's dive in.
Part 1. Talking about your job, basic questions, and answers. Let's start with the most common question.
What do you do?
This is a very simple question, but many learners overthink it.
You don't need a long or complicated answer. A clear, short sentence is perfect.
Here are some easy examples.
I work as a teacher.
I'm a software developer.
I work in sales.
Notice how simple these sentences are. You don't need difficult grammar to sound professional.
If you want to add more detail, you can talk about your industry or field.
For example,
I work in the IT industry.
I work in healthcare.
I work in marketing.
These are very common phrases in workplace English conversation.
Part 2. Talking about your company or organization. After you talk about your job, people often ask another question.
Where do you work? Here are some natural ways to answer.
I work for a private company.
I work for a multinational company.
I work for a startup.
You can also mention the company name if it's appropriate.
I work at ABC Technologies.
I work at a small design firm.
If you don't want to say the company name, that's totally fine.
Yes, you can simply describe the type of company. This is very useful for job interview English and professional introductions.
Part 3. Describing your daily work routine. Now let's talk about your daily tasks and responsibilities.
This is where many English learners get stuck.
The key is to use simple present tense.
Here are some examples. I answer emails and attend meetings.
I manage a small team.
I prepare reports and analyze data.
You don't need to explain everything. Just 2 or 3 tasks are enough.
Yes, clarity is more important than complexity. For example,
I talk to clients and solve their problems.
I design websites and test them.
These sentences are very common in office English speaking practice.
Part 4. Talking about your workplace environment. Let's move on to your workplace environment.
People often ask questions like, "What is your workplace like?"
You can describe it using simple adjectives. For example,
My workplace is friendly and supportive.
it's a fast-paced environment.
It's a relaxed and flexible workplace.
These words are very useful for workplace English vocabulary.
You can also talk about your colleagues.
My colleagues are helpful.
My team is very cooperative.
This sounds positive and professional.
Part 5. Talking about work hours and schedule. Another common topic is work hours.
For example, I work full-time.
I work part-time.
I work 9 to 5. You can also talk about flexibility. I have flexible working hours.
I work remotely.
Remote work and work from home are very common topics now. Part 6. Expressing likes and dislikes about your job. Now let's talk about how to express feelings about your job.
This is important for conversation practice and interviews.
To say something positive,
I enjoy my work.
I like my job because it's challenging.
I love working with my team.
To say something negative politely,
My job can be stressful sometimes.
it's demanding, but I'm learning a lot. These sentences sound honest and mature.
Part 7. Talking about skills and experience.
Let's move on to skills and experience.
Very important for professional English.
You can say,
I have experience in customer service.
I'm skilled in communication and teamwork.
I'm learning new skills every day.
These phrases are powerful but simple.
Part 8. Workplace conversation sample dialogue.
Now let's practice a short English workplace conversation.
Imagine you're meeting someone new.
What do you do?
I work as a project coordinator.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What do you usually do at work?
I manage schedules, communicate with team members, and track project progress.
See how natural and smooth that sounds? Yes, no difficult words, just clear English.
Part 9. Common mistakes English learners make.
Let's talk about some common mistakes. One big mistake is trying to sound too advanced.
Simple English is professional English.
Another mistake is using incorrect tense.
Remember, daily work uses present simple tense.
I work, not I am work.
Part 10. Confidence tips for speaking English at work.
Confidence is key. Practice speaking out loud.
Record yourself.
Use English at work whenever possible.
Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Mistakes help you grow.
That brings us to the end of today's episode on how to talk about your job and workplace in English.
We hope this episode helped you feel more confident using English at work, in interviews, and in daily office conversations.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Deep Dive, the English podcast.
Leave a comment and tell us what kind of job you do in English.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep diving deep into English.